Now to the COVID front, vaccine providers in Texas are able to resume giving the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. The state health department gave the green light over the weekend after a federal safety review found the vaccine's benefits outweigh its risk. The Houston Health Department says they'll use the shots for in-home vaccinations this week. But as Stephanie Whitfield reports, some doctors are concerned the pause has done major damage to confidence in the vaccine.
After combing through the data, the CDC decided the benefits of Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine outweigh the small risk of blood clots. Health officials say 15 women developed the rare but serious condition out of more than 8 million doses administered.
We would be concerned with primarily women who are less than 50 years of age, who may also have additional risk factors for blood clots like smoking or birth control, who have a history of problems with clotting.
Dr. Louis Ostrowski says the single-dose vaccine has been a critical tool in getting vaccines to harder-to-reach neighborhoods. He's worried pausing the vaccine, even temporarily, will be tough to bounce back from.
I am very concerned that we did a lot of PR damage to this very good vaccine. It is a vaccine that works pretty well, and it's remarkably safe. I mean, when you compare the incidence of blood clots related to this vaccine to blood clots from birth control, from smoking, from actually getting COVID, it's a lot less.
Harris County Public Health says they have about 58,000 doses of J&J, and right now they have no time frame on when they're going to resume using that vaccine. At NRG Park, they're currently using the Pfizer vaccine, and anyone who signs up to get a shot at any other site in Harris County will get Moderna. Stephanie Whitfield, KHOU 11 News.
If you need information on vaccinations in the Houston area, just text the word vaccine to 713-526-1111. We'll then text you back with some helpful information and links. And remember, no appointments are needed at any Harris County vaccination site.